And good morning, November 720 Sierra. This is Steve. And Emily's in the garage cutting some insulation because you don't want me doing that. I'm terrible at this kind of stuff. So let somebody who's much better at it than I am. I am in back of you while she's doing this, and I am currently working on the floor rib installation. And on page 58 here on my written instructions, but it's not the same on the probably 68 or somewhere around there. I'm putting in 10 times 4 995 rivets into this floor assembly to hold all this up. So I'm working on that, and you've seen me working on that in between, and I'll show you that a little bit later when she's finished doing this section. So anyway, back to Emily, because she's better at this than I am.
Not much to talk about when you're cutting into play too, but here we are. I'm gonna make it even, so it's easy. Hey, you're a monkey down there. You're a monkey down there? All right, Emily back again in the garage. Take my you-know-what off. And we're going to start taking the tape off the back of this insulation and sticking it onto these fingers.
Okay, freezing, let's put that in perspective. There's guys in Chicago building right now.
They're used to it. We don't have the infrastructure for it down here.
Yeah, that's Greg V is up in Chicago at this building, and Flyboy's out in Northern California building at the same time that we are.
I'll let you guys up north. I know you're laughing at us. There's our fishing top right here. But
All right, hope you all can see that. She's got all 5 of those sections done. There's a few more, 4 more sections in the front there. Well, it would be the right about where your control sticks are that she's got to do now. But that's that section done. I'm gonna stop it here, and then she'll work on the other part. We'll show you afterwards. All right, this is Steve talking, November 720 Sierra. Okay, so I have done, over the last few days, I have done a bunch of work on this. I haven't really showed you what I've done here, but these front pieces here have been riveted in, and of course all the jigs are on. Back here, all of these pieces have been riveted in. Now, one caution, is that these all face outward except for the outside one. It faces inward, so make sure you get these correct. Okay, this outside one faces inward, so instead of outward like these do. So on each side they face the opposite. Okay, so these have been riv nutted here, but and I've epoxied the front, but I have not epoxied the back yet. That's the next thing to do. These ones have been riveted in into these plates here for the autopilot bracket. This main one has been riveted in. As you can see, I just have Clecos sitting in here. I did put the riv nuts in here, and they've been squeezed, but they have not had epoxy put on the back yet. So that's still to do. Over here on the channel for the landing gear, these ones have been put in and pulled, but the epoxy has not been put on the back end, other side of that. Okay. I did go ahead and rivet these struts to the side of this. There's 10 here. There's 4 that go inside and they're countersunk. I've not put those in yet. I had a little problem with the alignment on this one. So this vice grip type thing is a couple that I had for my Craig jig for doing woodworking, and as you can see, it has a plastic piece on it so it doesn't get any scrape the metal or anything, and it was perfect for getting this all aligned, and I have one on the other side over there. So these 40, it's 10, 10, 10, and 10 have been put in, riveted in. I still have to put the countersunk 4 underneath that. None of these are all still Clecoed in, but that's soon to come. These will be riveted, and then I think these get riveted into the here also. I've not done that yet. I've not riveted any of these here yet. I didn't see the instructions for riveting this yet, but one of these top ones, and I don't know if it's this one or this one, but Evan says leave it unriveted because it interferes with the parachute cables. So I'm leaving it. I marked it, and I don't know which one I'm going to not rivet yet. Maybe it's this one. I don't know for sure. But anyway, I haven't gotten to the step where it says to rivet these yet. I have some rivets down here, but that's it. And all along the bottom with this plate. But these have not been riveted in yet. So that's working on that. Eventually all these pieces will come together and they'll go onto the subfloor, which we're working on over here. And you saw Emily doing some insulation, but we ran out of one of our extra insulations that we bought, so we got to order another roll and put it in before I can rivet that down to that one, and then start putting all these pieces together. So just wanted to let you know where we were, and I went ahead and dimpled these on the outside here. Over here there's 4 here and 5, and then of course the ones on the opposite side. But you dimple them from the other side because that skin will come down like this and underneath. So anyway, that's as far as we've gotten. I've not opened up this hole. I have to open this up a little bit, but we've not done that yet. So, and let's see, I believe I marked these because I believe these get M4 riv nuts put into them, but I have not seen that in instructions. That it specifically says riv nut them, but in one of the pictures on there it showed that I think it's riv nutted, and I think I saw Evan say that they're riv nutted. I haven't looked on the the screensavers on over there. It may say in the new instructions that these get riv nutted, but I haven't gone through those yet, so I marked them just in case. All right, so that's about where we are at the moment, and the fuselage is sitting out here, just so you get an idea. It sits on some sawhorses when I'm working on these center sections. And of course the dimpler's there, and my workbench here. Unfortunately, I don't have enough room to build like 4 of these workbenches. If I had a hanger, I would, but I'm doing this off of one, and it's worked out so far. This is my fuselage kit sitting on the sawhorses, and the sawhorses are on wheels. And then underneath is some seat parts there, and lots of other parts there, and there's more parts in here that we're working through. But it's fun. We're having fun doing it, and it's exciting getting all these pieces together. All right, thank you very much. Talk to you later. This is November 720 Sierra, Steve in the garage on Thanksgiving morning. And please like, subscribe, and donate to our GoFundMe account. All right, thanks.